Javed, can you hear me? What's going on? How are the experiments progressing? I urgently need those mutated Knights of the Order in Vizima, and send me more failed ones. At this stage, I can afford no delays. Respond!
Javed's dead.
Witcher Geralt.
Expect to see me, Grandmaster. Soon.
That was a kick-ass cutscene.
Finally. I was worried.
Can't agree
I'm
more.
not easy to kill. Nor you, apparently.
Discover anything in the catacombs?
You won't like this.
Witcher.
That's obvious. Now, tell me that Siegfried isn't a bad guy. He's seemed proper straight with me all the way through, and I actually think he is, but there's a way, suddenly there's a way that he survived against the super mutants that we were just being chased by, you know, and tell me he's not a bad guy. He's very loyal to the Grand Master, isn't he? Very loyal. But whether he's so low as to, you know, to stoop that low, I don't think he is.
Tell me about the Grand Master.
Soldiers respect him. You'd follow him into the most desperate fights and still believe in victory.
Any magical talents?
I've heard his sheer willpower raised the iron gate of a castle under siege.
Must be a powerful sorcerer.
He's also an excellent swordsman.
You're not going to tell him, are we? Okay.
The Salamander leader is dead.
Excellent. And the bad news?
It seems that the Order is behind Salamandra.
What? That's impossible. You lie.
There's evidence, Siegfried. We should notify the king before it's too late.
We'll use a boat at the dock. Let's meet there.
Excellent.
Okay, good. Must warn the king. Siegfried awaits the landing in a boat that will take it. No, he doesn't await me from there. He's right there. I've got real red spots in my eyes and stuff. You've no idea how heavy a night I've just had. Seriously, man. I have. Oh God, that was a bad fight. Although, in thinking about it, you know, in retrospect, it was good. It was good. It was frustrating, but then it was the final boss of the Salamandra, and therefore it was good. I can only assume that the next guy will be even worse. But no, that was apart from the save. I didn't like the save thing. Didn't like the save thing at all, where they made you fight those two big brothers, and then the rest of them. And then as a Java demon, I didn't like that. Didn't like that, and you had to cut the, you know, skip the cutscene every time. No, not a fan of that. But the actual fight itself, it wouldn't have been half as frustrating if I didn't have to go through the whole rigmarole of the cutscenes and that. If you know, if you had a little bit more notice about it, no time to repair and all that, you didn't have to, you know, it would have been better. Would have been better. But the fight itself, even though it was really frustrating, yeah, I mean, you would get frustrated from it. I did get frustrated by it. But it's the end boss, and it should be. And I now that I've beaten it, of course I like it. And now that I've beaten it, I figure I could beat it again and again and again. But you know, you just have to get enough damage on your sword and keep that guy. You don't have to be scared of him. Just keep him pinned down. Don't get yourself knocked down too much, and he should go down. All right, I reckon we're about to start the epilogue. So I might as well do my thoughts on that chapter as well, because I think we're going back to Vizima to confront the Grand Master and everything now. So thoughts about that last chapter? I thought it was really good. I did. I thought it was very, very good. I mean, I'm aware that now I could go back and get the armor, but I survived okay without it. So the armor's the only thing that annoyed me about that chapter. I mean, and it took place in a horrible swamp thing. But no, it was good. I like the fights in the city against the elves, and that was really good. Storming the barricades was really, really good. I did enjoy that. Yeah, it was a short chapter, but yeah, I figured that was it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. It's probably one of my favourite chapters so far, actually. In fact, the only chapter I haven't liked has been chapter 2. I thought chapter 2 was terrible. but anyway, I could be wrong. It could be a whole new thing to do. But looking at this, I'm turning that in. No, Sweet Revenge. It's all talking about. I mean, I might have to turn the thing in and then go after the Grandmaster, but I think the Grandmaster's in the epilogue myself. I was getting that feeling from it. Anyway, let's talk to you and see what happens.
Witcher.
Is the boat ready?
Yes.
Grab the oars.
I was right.
Sire, victory. Despite heavy losses, we now control the trade quarter.
Excellent. What news from De Wet?
He's dead, cut down by that godless butcher, the Witcher.
Useless De Wet. Have the town criers informed the people Ada has become a Strigger?
Yes, but the Witcher found the beast.
Geralt of Rivia. Only he stands between me and... We must fan the flames of chaos. Release more of our experiments, and let the elves wreak havoc.
Grandmaster, I must protest. As a nobleman and representative of...
Enough. Give the people more food, and tell them any God-fearing human can find shelter at the castle of the Order of the Flaming Rose. Adalbert, I thank you for your loyal service. Take him away. A new era dawns. An era of superhumans. None will stop me. I appoint you my new adjutant. Know your assignment?
Kill the Witcher.
Then go.
Geralt, you've arrived at a moment that should be called nothing short of historic.
Dandelion, I'm glad you're alive too, but I have important matters.
More important than a Temerian-Redanian alliance with far-reaching consequences?
Stop being dramatic and tell me what's happening.
In front of Siegfried? I thought the Order was out of favor.
This part of the Order is on our side.
Though the Grandmaster violated his oath, not all knights have lost both mind and conscience.
Foltest will be glad. Negotiations with Radovid are apparently going well, and it seems we're gaining another strong ally. When in Vizima, I'm a Temerian patriot.
Let's speak with the king. He must learn the truth before he passes rash judgment on the Order.
I must inform the king of the Grandmaster's betrayal! And yet is the epilogue. I was right! I read the game. Where are we going? What's happening? Let's check our inventory and quests, whatever. What I'm doing. What am I doing? I've completely forgotten how to get to my quest. There we go! Alright, now I can... I don't like how that's flashing at the old manor. Let's just ignore that. Let's ignore that. Ignore that. Just go back to... Well, that's the only thing left. Yeah, I can't get the armor, I knew that. Yeah, I must inform the king of the Grandmaster's betrayal, but I can't track it. Which means I should look at my map, my local map, and see that we are somewhere else that we haven't been before. Well, these are all on our side, so if I find any enemies, I shall lure them back here, right? Are you going to come with me?
We must hurry.
Are you going to come with me? We must hurry being... Okay, both of us. Good.